Hey everybody, this is Rebecca Kirkwood. I am a clean makeup artist based in New Jersey, and today I am so excited to show you a really pretty, simple, pink-toned Valentine's Day event, date night, romantic makeup look. Okay, so here we go. First, I'm going to prep my skin with Kaiser Weiss's beautiful primer. I'm going to do one pump all over. And this adds like a really beautiful luminous finish, and it helps your makeup stay put. I love the way it smells too. And like as soon as it dries, I can start to feel it giving sort of like a grippiness to my skin. So I know the makeup will really adhere to it very well. Next, I'm going to put on my foundation. This is Beauty Counter's Skin Twin. And I am using one pump on the top of my 101 brush by BK Beauty. And I like to spread it out across my face. And I'm using tapping motions to dab this all over. And this shade I'm using is shade 310. Sort of like a light medium shade. Okay, taking it down my neck a little bit. You can see this really like evens out the tone of the skin and still adds like a really pretty natural skin-like finish. Okay. This feels good. Okay. Next, a little concealer. This is Kosas Revealer Concealer. I'm using shade 3 and just a little bit where I get like a little darkness under the eyes. Just pressing and tapping that with my finger. Okay. This is shade 3. It just adds like a little evenness. I'm going to put a little bit on my eyes to work as an eyeshadow base, and also just to correct the discoloration that I have. Okay. And then if you have any spots on your face, you can correct that with your concealer at this time. Okay, for blush, I'm using Beauty Counter's Cheeky Clean Cream Blush in shade Havana, which is such a pretty pink shade. It's bright. It's a bright kind of carnation pink. And it blends really, really well into the foundation. Other side. This is so great. You can just keep building it. Okay. That's pretty. Next, I'm going to put a little bit of eyeshadow on. I'm going to use Kosas liquid eyeshadow. The shade is Shimmer. Just like add a little something. It's really natural looking. And after about like 5 seconds or so, you can just tap it in to blend. This is so easy. You see how pretty that looks though? And you can tap and blend it as much as you want. Okay. Now I want to add just like a little pop of pink to go along with the pink theme I have going on here. So I'm using Well People's palette. There's this pretty pink shade here. It's called Aura. And I am just going in with a round brush. This is the 202 brush by BK Beauty. And I'm just going and adding just a little more color of pink to the outer half of my eyelid. It's still really shimmery and like pretty romantic. It'll catch the candlelight if you go out to eat or if you sit outside. So it's really subtle, but adds just like a little dimension and a little bit of this pretty pink tone. Okay. Next, I'm going to put on some mascara. This is Beauty Counter's Think Big mascara. You can see I'm coating my lashes from the base all the way to the ends. And I like to use the tip to grab the little lashes. Okay. I'm going to tap a little bit on the lower lash. All right. Now I'm going to add a little bit more highlight to my cheeks. So I'm going to use Say's dewy highlighter. It's called Dew Bomb. And I love this because it's creamy and it's actually like almost solid. And I'm just tapping that. This is the rose gold shade. So it adds a little shimmer, but it's not sparkly or like glittery at all. But the rose gold just matches the pink so pretty. And I love this highlighter because again, it's not glittery, you know, it doesn't look like too much. It's perfect. Okay. Next, let me do my brows. This is Kosas Brow Pop. Just giving it a little brush to start. I'm just going to build this in. Using little hair-like strokes right underneath the brow and right above the brow. Okay. You draw them on with little hair-like strokes like this. It just gives it a more natural appearance than if you use like really long strokes. It's almost like actually drawing the hairs. Okay, now let me blend that out. Okay. Great. Okay, on my lips, I'm going to actually go back in with my Beauty Counter Cheeky Clean blush. I'm going to tap that right into my lips. It's this pretty like carnation pink. Just to give it a little color, and then I'm going to go back over it with Beauty Counter's gloss in Magnolia Shimmer. How pretty is that color? I just love it. Okay, and that's my look. Really simple, dewy, bright, glowy, very monochrome and all pink, which I was going for. And I'm really pleased with how it turned out. Let me know if you guys give it a try. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye.